Federal Finance Minister Jim Flaherty proposed current changes to the new EI system, calling on Canadians to help fill worker shortages. And as Bart Padiasic explains, this could mean good news for cities desperate for workers like Lloydminster.
There is no bad job. The only bad job is not having a job.
That was Flaherty's key point when addressing the media about the proposed changes to the EI policy. He wants to change the definition of the law so Canadians would be expected to take any jobs appropriate to their skill level before receiving EI payments. The official opposition is critical of the proposal.
Does the Prime Minister actually agree that our teachers and our nurses should be taking jobs driving taxis rather than being given a chance to look for work in their own field?
But the proposed change would be good news for places like Lloydminster, which has an overwhelming need for skilled workers.
We're already short of employees here. We have a number of employers that come in almost on a daily basis saying, we need more workers. Our job board is right behind us here, and it's full. It's always full, and we're changing the jobs on a daily basis because employers are so desperate seeking workers. Locals are divided on the proposed changes.
Well, I think if there's work to be had out there, I think you should be working. If my understanding is correct, there's about 600 jobs available in this Lloydminster vicinity, and there should be nobody sitting on benches, I can tell you that.
Well, personally, I feel if you've got training, that you shouldn't have to take a low-paying job while you're in the process of looking for another one.
The new regulations to the budget are expected to pass late next month. Bart Padiasic, Newcap News.
Police are searching for one suspect after a carjacking in Saddle Lake. A 65-year-old man was paid to give two other men a ride, but instead the victim says he was attacked by his passengers. RCMP say the two males assaulted the driver and then stole his truck. Police arrested one of the men but are still searching for the other. Charges of robbery and assault are pending against the suspects, who are both from Saddle Lake. A collection of the past school year is now on display at ES Laird. Every piece of students' artwork is being showcased, and it's even stirring up a bit of friendly competition. Elise Cox has more.
Gym class has been kicked out and art has taken over.
We celebrate sports, and we should celebrate the arts as well, because these make our people very well-rounded in our world.
Better known as the Sabers Shine Arts Show.
It's been going on for about 5 years now, every year that I've been here, and everybody gets to put in their best artwork to show it off to everybody else.
And the collection includes a piece of art from every student.
I contribute to this really big art piece right here, Young Love, because that's what lots of middle schools go through right now.
And students' love for the arts shines in their work.
Because I think our teachers treat art and teach it with a passion, I think the kids pick up on that passion, and it shows in every piece they do.
It lets us express our emotions in ways that we can't normally.
And as for the competition, there's a ballot box present so students can vote for their favorite piece. A great motivation for these artists.
Things that they really thought they could never do, they produce. They do beautiful jobs.
The Sabers Shine Gala is also part of the Art Week and showcases the school's music and dance talents. Elise Cox, Newcap News.
Students, start your engines. Participants at the Lloyd Comp Car and Truck Show basked in the sunshine, showing off their finest rides. On this week's Beyond the Classroom, I got the chance to check out the cars firsthand.
From modern-day beauties to vintage classics to something a bit more redneck, the Lloyd Comp parking lot staged the students' finest rides.
No, she doesn't have a name, but yeah, she's a 1977 C50 210 Chevrolet.
I'm here with Dylan in one beast of a truck. Tell me a bit about your truck, Dylan.
It's a 1986 Chevy Custom Deluxe. I just put a brand new rebuilt 350 motor in it, and I'm pretty much rebuilding it from the frame up.
And why'd you choose a little bit of an old school vehicle?
Oh, it's simple. The wires are pretty much non-existent compared to modern vehicles. It's really just mechanically friendly. I love these trucks, the body style as well.
And how do you think you're going to do in that exhaust competition?
Well, I'm running it straight off the headers, so it's pretty loud.
From the loud to the unconventional,
Its name is the isosceles, named after a type of triangle. And we wanted to do something that all three of us could use at the same time. And since we don't have any money to pay for fuel, we decided to get a bicycle. Of course, a 3-person bicycle was a quite unique idea, so we designed and built this.
Students squared off to find out which exhaust blew away the rest, which stereo system pumped the loudest beats, and even how many people can squish into a minivan.
How does it feel to be on the bottom of all of this?
It's quite an experience, actually.
How many people are we trying to get into this car?
Well, the current record's 20, so we're trying to beat 20.
You guys think you can do it?
First place goes to number 6.
And though prizes were divvied up in multiple categories, winners or losers, for these kids, it's a lunch hour they won't soon forget.
Beyond the Classroom is brought to you by Lakeland College. Lakeland College will celebrate its 100th anniversary in 2013. Learn more about events and activities at lakelandcollege.ca/centennial.
And Kayla Buchanan, the host of Around the Region, joins me now. What's on tap on your show tonight, Kayla?
You know, we have a little bit of everything, something for the ladies, something for the guys, something for the whole family. And here's a look at what you can expect coming up tonight at 7:30 on Around the Region. We're going to have some spring makeup tips from the ladies of Vivid Hair and Aesthetics here in Lloydminster. We catch up with Canadian astronaut Major Jeremy Hansen as he's in Edmonton. And Jay Semko will be performing songs from his newest album, Sending Love. And of course, we're giving away copies of that album. All you have to do is like us on Facebook or follow Around the Region on Twitter, and we'll be announcing those winners next week.
Stocks and oil prices brought to you by Spectrum Restoration. When disaster strikes, don't wait. Call the professionals at Spectrum Restoration, a certified member of the Canadian Disaster Restoration Group.